This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Yama munyina akwaba emfa braso na asemu sa Igbo papa no Igbo king na wo Ghana na no waye na dwen se woni Nigeria for ba beje Ghana boso no kwekwa na the exposes bia ba nukure ni ya no den yesi akwa no owuska na uti ne din nukure a kire se Nigeria ni Igbo ni a waye ohene wo Ghana na so beje Ghana boso enyoma Nigeria for ye wo UK Germany Italy ene Ghana ha no afi na no ba be den omo kidnap manfo na omo ye friend say human trafficking omo de Ghana for Nigeria for mo crofo fi Nigeria ba Ghana ebe bobesi bre no dula passa wo mum go nyina Nigeria fo nko a be 99%. Enti so mo nyanya sa pram honom ko hye hode a nema be koso wa Ghana ha no uko UK uko US uko Italy Nigeria fo no mo ye wo hono kokwa na sese ya hwe ya ebi besi Ghana ha ebi besi eti awose nyina esore ye mpa Igbo fo bia wo Ghana ha na mo kingdom na mo hene na debi omko ye hiom ha opese oba ha no betena so boko nya afi na mo be ye gigirigigi Ghana ni bi eni tumi so ko Nigeria se me kosi hene wo na dendede dabi we no sinchen ya Delta Force NPP ku Delta Force emranti kentika body macho men omo NPP ba kwa hye omo se omo kwa nsoma omo yere no mo omo ma no mo nkoye campaign o Akwatia mom no mo de omo no omo tonkwanta ma paye omo ba yo mo didi omo mom bi ndi eni bi ne koso wendi si tie kwe kwanan
ye bisa se who is the Nigerian High Commission representing? Why should Chukwudi choose to represent only Igbos and not the entire Nigerian nationals in Ghana? India. Do we have somebody currently in Nigeria, precisely Igbo land, also want to, as it were, establish a parallel kingdom in Igbo? Ghana and Igbo land wa opeso sini ho ehine wo hwa na minim. So obi ni ma nipa kono mfa ne answers nemra. Ghana and Igbo asasene so ho a opeso yes ana. Then we say takes a crowbit is South Africa. South Africa cree and or any Kenya or main womusu e believe in traditions, culture, and ancestry. Ni nyama bibreza. But can somebody leave South Africa? No, we be through Ghana or say I'm coming to represent the Zulu community here in Ghana. Can that happen? Or say I want to represent the Zulu community here in Ghana. How? And before I do that, and no problem anymore. But I'll say until I get that done, as I see me or Hene, Ewa Ghana, na me represent Zulu for. How? I didn't hear. You see, you share me a book company, you share the air course for Nigeria. Between the Igbos and other tribes from Nigeria, and Tawante will be a kuko in recent times. Enya some kitwo. But for me, if the Nigerians or precisely the Igbo tribe want to use Ghana as their safe haven and come and, as it were, land here and live here, Bonini. But and also in Chesa Mobile Banamusi, no, we want to come and establish a kingdom or a parallel or something, run a parallel, whatever, then I say for. And no, Kwekumintiase. Na me pese metiase nso a enye ye chese ni wosa intimumra metra ha din na musumu live as long as you are here to abide by the laws of Ghana established in the 1992 constitution ye na die hu nso tonight intense pressure is growing among Ghanaians as the Igbo tribe from Nigeria effort to build a kingdom on Ghana's soil spark fears of cultural dominance and land dispute. Well, the frontline show checks on the ground point to, some existential threat. And of course, if the security agencies of the state do not wake up to the occasion, MP, we are seeing something in the crystal ball. Say, Igbo for no presence what Ghana no, de ohaw bebre ediaba. Ashas in America say me say, in recent times, Ikrano, a newma akokoso, ewo memuha, the 3 Takrady girls incident, and chebiao, not too far, ye intimi nesi ye wounds enwie. Now, when you talk about the 3 Takrady girls incident, now, why na no mushechre? Did we trace the murders of the girls to Nigeria? The answer is yes. As a result of that, of this 3 Takrady girls murder, the BNI director, Rashid, was dismissed from his post. Please, there are lots of issues on the table. I don't want to go there. This 3 Takrady murder led to the dismissal of the BNI director called Rashid Yeyinedi. 2 top security officers were at loggerheads on the basis of, on the heels of, why enonim say girls ye yuomo ana ye yuomo baku ye fast eba bonten ebe so oh we've seen the girls and that we know where they are and that they are fine. When ebe can same way mami tiwa na ebe can same way and yet the first time I make us about the 3 Takrady girls but ye can not the BNI director Rashid and so many domususu ye traces be on the ground all the way to Nigeria before our eyes. Then the girls have been decapitated. They were decapitated. By who? These Nigerian guys. I didn't think I said Basa. Ghana for one, you will suit me a baby at the tail. Ghanaians naturally we embrace. Ghanaians naturally believe in what? Hospitality. Ghanaians naturally are loving people. But until say 1-2 decades down the line, this sporadic, gunshots here and there, robbery here and there, and so forth. I wouldn't say all Nigerians are 100 years, but majority of the Nigerian guys say, you've resort to this kind of like I said last Friday, when I was at Net2 TV, I did an expose. At a point, I have to halt that expose. Why? Because Penino Netia Kunaswa air so Shema Yadini Mebitono, no things in Yase. Now, some part of East Legon, so at the darkest of the night, the Nigerian guys our location that is where some of these Nigerian guys echo no tested one rifles, any pistols now so for a check say yeah okuta what a sophisticated weaponry or no mututu one build pubs night clubs now so for na how there is a Nigerian groups in this country they were doing all sorts of nefarious business here to the extent this group depending on which president Ghana for electing, then they will go and do a calendar. A calendar, no more the president in image, no more the auto calendar, no so. No more distributor, my Ghana NPP. This same group, I don't want to name them, I don't want to mention their name for today, but I'll bring their name. This same group, also our top officers of the security service list. Busumi bia omudi sika. The list among Yemen is kind of 10,000, and they have a way of checking to ensure that every top security officer has received the money. And one of the security services no omudi sika kohopa Ghana Police Service. As part of the investigation, uncovered also some of these Nigerian guys were also trading in what you call kidney business. They were exporting kidney out of this country to Nigeria. Guys, it's not a joke matter. It's not a joke matter. If the Nigerians themselves would take this matter up and look back and check among themselves, what is it that we need to look at so that we reduce the crime rate in Ghana? Earlier the better. We all live and live in harmony. Because I don't hate them. No. Look, I don't want to go deeper. The things I saw and I uncovered. Like I said, the Nigerian High Commission wrote a letter, including the Nigerian community here in Ghana, also wrote a letter saying me preach it. They know. That's what I'm making. The Nigerians know what I'm talking about. Say, yes, I wasn't lying. The last time, me bisa mo say, Abrante bi o Ghana niya, no what bono ho baby. Precisely Abyssinia ho. This guy killed a child, a boy, ordinary free Frigid more than a share, dear and no way. Human parts, no, a dear and no way. Besin there, I ran to what happened to him. Oh, some Madame Parry, former IGP, owns Oko, went to me and Stemia was had. Let me borrow the NPP for a mantra. The Rambo style on the Kocha Brantian. Thinking says, I issue no, near baby, send a kusi. Nothing. Where is that Abyssim murder case? And once I make we saying. So I am not the one spelling doom for the Nigerians. The Nigerians know what I'm talking about. Indeed, the frontline checks with one arm of the security agency suggests some deep throat investigations are underway. Secondly, a call has been placed to the godfather of the Igbo community in Ghana, and he said he's out of town or he has traveled. Third, the frontline cannot confirm at this time government position at this fast-growing rage of controversy. However, we urge government communication outfits to come out anytime soon to address this fast-growing concerns of Ghanaians before too little, too late. Your checks are and I dream it to share and say one of the security organizations your contact them, I want to hold their name for now. What they are saying is that their eyes are on the ground widely. 2, investigations are going on. 3, wama tunkra afre pape, but imwo umenyane se oni around. Enti wamu gauge space no. However, so around oni around, whatever the communication it no, sa na me communicate amam. And we believe say there are more things coming in the very coming days. Again, let me state categorically tonight, this platform isn't running hate message, neither we are being xenophobic. We are rather creating the awareness for Ghanaians here and around the world to wake up to what is seemingly becoming a deep blue sea affair to avoid a situation we call too little, too late. The American say, "Yem preachy, say ye time Nigerians na say there be no. Nemum ye yen such that ye be boy ye nuanom Ghana for no eho ban, including one kasa Nigerians also muso mubenya bambo. Because among yourselves there are a lot of bad nuts, and still in Ghana we have also bad nuts here in Ghana. But wherever crime pops up, so why don't you rather? Etime semene eye chukwudi Judah, ezi chukwudi judo so whatever. Ente dia me ye se enye se me ba be si me ho ohene na we kosi wahinkro ana we kosi wahinwa na wote wahinwam na so pesa odenden na wo sheki na wo yese na so eyensemu rather no come and assure Ghanaians say I am here to ensure that we will not allow any Nigerian, particularly any Igbo guy in Ghana, to cause crime. 2, I am here to ensure that there will be law-abiding citizens and they will do what is expected, and also we all help and build the community together. I think it's Ghana for so Jude, Ghanaians will buy into this, and that is what I want you people to do. Come and disabuse the minds of Ghanaians. Say, you are coming to build your throne. That one, trust me, Ghanaians, they will not allow. But you see, let me say this quickly, sir. However, Chukwudi Jude has managed to, as it were, influence the base or the chieftains, whatever, and top officials and whatnot. But then, one thing they must get is clear. The power does not belong to government. Power belongs to the people. Did you hear that? I repeat, power belongs to the people. If the people of this country wake up and they want to end the administration of John Dramani Mahama or any other government, it is one slap of a finger for Ghanaians to do. As I said earlier, there's a groundswell. And I am simply by this medium calling the state parastatals, the national security. Because the last time I checked, about 3-4 years ago, I managed to count about 600 chieftaincy disputed cases threatening this nation's national security. I repeat, the last time I checked, I could check about 600 chieftaincy crises confronting Ghana's national security. I don't know for now, and I don't want to know. And this is internally. This is about Ghana. Now Nigerians must have cry. Now imagine some must have so bad become and him funny the befa. And we already have a lot of chieftaincy issues confronting us that we aren't through yet. Guys, tonight, let's watch some of the festival procession by Godfather of the Igbo, Eeii Dr. Ambassador Chukwudi Jude Ohinitu, with the title Eeii. The title is not does. It has really taken me time to get his name right. Trust me, the rehearsals am I only doing. Now me just say Justin Kodia Krana made Debiani Abonu ya bebrebe and on unity because me near ready December 15 way now to talk on the I mean, it's a bit disturbing, is it not? Justin Abonu ya Debiana Abonu ya ate and yan wobu, and I have apologized severally. And nan kantem. You can't say a dean who ni way ni. I mean, respectfully, it's quite, you know, but Nidinu means is a Chukwudi Jude Ohinitu with the title Eeii in the Igbo Ghana no, means king of the Igbo people in Ghana. Same way, yeah, the politics year. The reason is because Papa way Elande Hano or Lande way back before John Mahama came. I repeat, me say Papa way Elande Ghana Hano, not John Mahama Medi Amemwe. No. In fact, many of you know, Nyamina Mebeka, he has met, if not all the presidents are under the Fourth Republican Constitution. We share presidents Nina. I mean, many of you have also seen videos on my penny kufokra or dinu hon common niade. And politics is someone named Nemom. As someone here say, Abenyo Sisway must come out clear and demystify the way forward, the roadmap. That is what Ghanaians are looking for. And I have the love I have for my brothers Nigerians. You'll be shocked. Now I remember in my JHS days, now a group of people near corresponded with BBC Focus on Africa. Now yen Ghana for no any Nigerians now near compete or BBC Focus on Africa no. Not Nigerians, because you try articles in your money anyway. The BBC people no, love the Nigerians article no, much more than us. Why? Not because of Ibiao, but because of the accent. The British always want accent. Don't say BBC or Nigerians no go up. Yeah. Said ya womu pronounce. Said the Nigerians no pronounce womu West, you know. But you are really, you see, they are very lovely. Some of them are very lovely people, and you can be with them, God knows. In another ceremony, a group of Igbos paid a courtesy call to the Godfather in Accra. If you always said they are widening their throne, Wahim Kro, we see, and now we see now widening with there. They love to what? Dominate and monopolize. Their desire is to dominate and monopolize. Now, show some Nigerians started their craft with human trafficking, then later changed the game plan to internet fraud. And the awareness of we knowing who our brothers and sisters, you know, some of them, who they are now. We got to know, and their statecraft, you know, were more particularly into what you call human trafficking. When we free on Ancho and on the bar, you kind of say internet fraud. For example, in Europe, some Nigerians have long sought to shed the African stereotype that links them to criminal behavior. And tonight, I want us to watch some other footprint of our brothers and sisters, not here in Ghana, but elsewhere in Europe. What is the footprint of Europe? When we say Ghana, Hano, Yeni anom Nigerians, Yedi who omwadi who omno, etu trasem, Yeku yatuha, omechati, Yayewe, and some basa, ankaho. Now they stretch forth their hands into Europe. Into Europe, one on one crown. Asem in Europe, Ediben, a queen on one casa, Edi do on one casa hunya, ewo Europe one. This is where Italy, whereby a group of Nigerians have created a mafia group and they are exporting their own sisters to him for Italy. Shade edo omokoyon. Na hwese de yesi biri wom ye kumbi ni odie mu odin odie o. Anapa wiane anajo odie nko a. Haden. Why? Yeah. Then uhunu. Then APA free machines in them. So folks, there are more of such coming. You'll be shocked. In the coming days, you'll be shocked. And like I'm saying, I rather prefer say, easy, Chukwudi, Jude. You must speak to Ghanaians in a manner in which you will help the security services of the state to crack down on some of these our Nigerian brothers. Womuguha, womudin samanienhwe kwan security services no betimi arrest wo. Sesi e kase on. Be sibra is growing beyond bounds. Yeah. Me office here, me pay free office here. There are some location me infa for God knows how many months. Mean to me oh. Mean to me infa ho enhwe sa my way nim. I can't. Me say basic oh say o share video no according to the video no their Dr. Wella for no organizing e kwan omo operating no e wo Italy no they operate as what mafias. Na mafia for no a group by group even here in Ghana no what's per my intelligence gathering no HSM sa prostitution ya money bebre aba omo ye no wo so omo godmothers o a omo lead then the godmothers also have another link so a chain the roadmap is not just a chain and it goes like that. So if the Nigerians really want to live with us here, I am begging the Nigerian community in Ghana, please wake up and address some of these concerns and address them very well. Because, look, messages in the crowd here, just say, Kweku, Abro me so aho, Mamma say meet me aka 1 or 2. Abena, I'll say, let's say it. I'll say, let's say it, Ghana, we have, Abena, the word is harsh. Or see, we have ... leaders. They don't care about the country. The only thing they know is power. Okay, Mabel, Kamasa, or say, they envy us because they don't understand why we often use as what benchmark for comparison. Oh, really? Mabel, Kennedy say, Hajia Jiri, or say, what? Okay. Hajia to also say counterfeit, yeah. Amelie, or say African can never unite with these Nigerian. It's never happened. Okay, William Kweku, I say this is not so, brother. Ghana must wake up. Okay, Christy, and I say prostitution must be illegal and abolished immediately because it is the Nigerian women source of what? Income. Which I say, and they are doing some in Ghana. Abena to also say, yeah, Abena, you are right too. Or see, UAE has banned Nigerians don't know why Ghana leaders are preparing them. Ghana leaders, wake up and stop your greediness. Save Ghana. Yeah. I didn't even know, sir, part of the investigation be and you only UAE in Kwam. I think we'll give you the list. And UAE. Canada, I think UAE and other nations be one more abane one more from 18 to 45. I think you have to produce enough money. You are legitimate to enter the country. So many things going on as well. You see, when we now count Donald Trump, when we sanctions are 2 years, Caneno, US visa, Akwatia 3 months. I remember saying me call for 3 months later, 5 years, and then I say for visiting visa no 3 months. In the end, ube twa kwanye twa. Adi asem. My mention was also stop the free movement of Nigerians in Ghana. Well, say if we don't stop them, they would go and bring those then Bakassi boys here, and that would be it for Ghana. Minimum almost why messages no door so pa ye. My main kind just another one be an just me time no. Na me time na so MC Avance Boko Haram for no so ba. Well say kwekwanan. My rice is burned. I should have put the stove off before then gluing myself to my favorite TV show. It's like watching BBC with subtitle. Or see, you and your crew are fantastic. My virtual hugs to all of you. Echo Thomas. Hey, Echo. What's that? Maybe an echo, sounding literaturistics and all of those things. Okay. Well, say, Kweku, some of these Nigerians have always said that Ghana is very easy place. Now I understand. Kwame, they ebaye. We say, all what Kennedy said has come to pass. Okay. Good evening, Kweku. You are doing a very good job. Do you remember the South Africa xenophobic attack on Nigerians? All these are the cause of it. Now, I'm going to bring you a video. I'm going to show you in the coming days a video of the Nigerians in South Africa. Easy, Kweku, I am shocked of what is happening in Ghana with this issue of the Igbos. How can we have a country and other man from different country to show us what to do? How is our leaders? Are they still awake or sleeping? How things are even going? I don't think that's the only kingdom they want to do. I think there are a lot of some in Ghana, but just that it's not the Nigerians are spoiling the image of the country. Okay, we'll message in please write well. Hi Kweku, the Igbo people eat what? Hammer meat. What do you want to say hammer meat? I don't know what that means. Well, say please, I want to know if Ghana's King Utumfo is aware of these people building their kingdom here in Ghana. Well, I don't know if Utumfo is aware. Hope you are doing well. I am a regular viewer of your program. Well, say good evening, Kweku. I say I have nothing against the Igbo people, but Nigerians in general have the reputation of conquering a whole territory when a piece of space is given to them. They have their right to protect their community in Ghana, but this must be strictly guided by the rules and regulations of chieftaincy in Ghana. My name is William Paddy. I say yeah. Say candidate ni na no ekodidi munkomo say and a part in J2 Muse Yankonko Rani Adeno. Because for me, the constituency is a constituency ANPP for Modia. I mean, absolutely inconsequential. There's no ambiguity about this. Absolutely incontrovertible. Modia. And it's a party big weeks near ground so any breso and I'm kasa 19 constituency. Very likely say Ebeba Beka the rest no. Then because the difference of we no crane is saying 200 and at 19 polling station we more the Beka 1 30 60 but man sir. But folks, some grassroots supporters of the NPP are happy with the turn of event. Now maybe there's some reasons in the same. Mo base hono. Womania giraffe, DNT, womania jese moko hono. Party ni penny for bebre ye brimworm. Womo so mu hia so be brimu. Eni ade. Brimworm biti to wirem kwayem sire mipom bi pebe bi de omtiafa. Na ehu pa. Womo so omani age. Die benti na mo party supporters eni beje e was akonia say so. Some are even predicting say Akwatia is going to be a storm and mumbrazi mo. These are the grassroots of the NPP talking. Now, asemo mo kan sa na wiase abrabo so etie. Yes. Yese benu ne kosum ye o. Ese benu nu kokohwe. Na ye kosum krantie na krantie na fidie no eyi krantie na wo so wo de gina ha twemeba. Na me kwa akohwe fidie ne se eyi krantie a. Wo koe na eyi krantie a na wo yi krantie no e de afa emfitro ba bi. Ama chese wo pe banchi bi di aka ho a mo de banchi esi gya so. Mo di si gya so a na ndi afufuo se tim na benkwan ya ye ne soche no mo de akrantie na ya benkwan na chese mo gusuo mo yi nam da so krantie di da so e na mo de ahenu ahehye pam mo di ewie mo papa ma no na wo se no nya abotre afi ne di eduane ni be si gya so. Are you serious? Where be o de? Now you see, asem we ya akwa we working. The same thing is happening in the NDC. Now mo NDC for the home, me too mo for. There are so many NDC. Yeah, what come saying? Constituency chairman for, branch chairman for, and see our constituency chairman for. So maybe what? You see, there's so many of them. Oh, branch chairman for, say constituency chairman for, say the NDC for some na make yo. Mabeka sa some way wa happen. Say NDC, Mr. Asedun Ketie, ono dom. Me catch them say, yeah. Especially the diaspora for no mobile no. And moi, wombe boa party kweku enya sam ketwa, especially NDC for. Say MPP for the year. Mo sam ene mo grassroots mo asem oga kire mo. Yes. Osi ye minimum. E be brim wan kasama mo ho aba mo. Ene ma ko organize mu gina wan former president Kufofie. Na mo gede wo ho. No, get ready. Akwatia so te ho. Ye be brim wan kasama mo ho aba mo. Na mo hwe de mo apini ho yie. Na me kano it serves the NDC for so NDC branch wo hwe chairman bia. And run now, oh, uja, your friend saying, oh, Unia, remember Modiana ma get in touch. What's sending me audio be? Let me tip a pay audio pa. Oh, irradiate. So just say, Chairman Fui, Kakro Musubedie. The whole constituency rely on them. They are suffering, they are struggling. Let me who sent here? To me, you see Nipanwa, you saw more. Mo exhausted eti mo munsio wo ma ho de no bibia firo mo wie afi power naba yakogigi post ni ade bi kakra bi o sometimes wudi nkomo na wutia ade o mo hwehwe no enya de bi ehu bia no. Within a matter of time the whole party hierarchy top down no bia ufro bi obi amfa. Nobody will I don't understand why say na untina make us kwaku mi politics mi ntimi nkomu bi because me ni akoma Bonini samoni amudie no ene se da mutrimu si ye den fa no MPP ni NDC de bia me kan na obi ntia se o me se wo mu mienu na MPP ba 8 years etrimode pa etrimode owo cry wo owo death our sympathy change our party si mienu. I swear to God I mean it pa na me kan me se owo death our sympathy kakra we humo bro eti MPP ni NDC mutrimu odie na minima dia ya na ya mo ba party ni mpeni for feel so no ye na 2 minute be di ensem enti afi penimu ba ko ono aye board chairman e wo ha ono asususu ye soso enso wo ha o say nipa ba ko obetimi represent about 3 organizations ni na left and right and center no wo from what do you dey why now the most annoying part and the foolishness of it is that afi time no so wie no me hu say hey chale Ghana for dwaye o no mo ba be ko another run a year election na fi no ma ba no ma start tipo you see enye hwe you see and you see then they start giving foolishness of the highest order excuses to those chairman for no. They start giving foolish excuses to those grassroots. Now we saw my bodam. Adibako bibini democracy here. A tiny a fool and a make a between these two parties who have ruled this country 33 years ostensibly in this country. The most annoying part of all of them. That's why you move be yetua ye dream when you say non-aligned. Obi kana so sikweku ene mumu de akom de bi bedim ye yo yate Simon because one crop from Pomode Yawam. And then what is wrong with you people here? NPP before the elections. Show me you cry for the same poor. Oh Wafa refi. Oh Wafa. No, I'm sorry, London. Me say diaspora for of NPP and new man would be good had the man. The NPP General Secretary Justin Abonuya, any you can say the chairman, my friend is a chairman, your friend is saying in team. Oh, Justin Abonuya, me just say Justin Kodia, sorry. Now you are mate say yes, I feel no better check us. I don't know why I guess some now no me no bisuka said the party a juicy contract. Somebody was accusing Nana B. Any Justin could ye say mo and I'm for all the juicy contract and I'm not say for the party no amania ba ye fence wamo. What I don't know so wicked and mean sir mon kwa mo ye nom animal girlfriends won't be the same compared to say some of these chairmen we are a dom go mechi and your dom ketwa one more kwa one se sa dom we na di do mechi na kasa o meka sampo so mbeti ase ansana we met me release some mrante we say wo mra emeboa party no ni nara efri na mu wi a mo se da bi mo nim wo hare wan no de onfa na no we nkope me bo emoje ba na watafre na mo de mo wi ni wi a we si me pa ha fine no problem but post na mo jijiri na no would you look back to your constituency branch chairmen na so for say hey ora wonim aha slot mienu wa ha fa nkrofo no bra we so aha ye betimi ayewe also fa nipa say bra they are all Ghanaians womu na ye Ghana for enti die ntira mu wi ni power ni wi a ne tese I don't know eye bone kase a mudi a minim why enti am yes a tese mu sisi maso say nipa ba ko we 5 ne shem why you so busy o friend kra won fa na wo message no won fa na o message no won read na a friend na wo friend no be fa NDC for na shall say the same NDC for no wo ma shall say the same mistake na NPP then after 4 years no mo sign by me sign hu omobo e de to so ma no wo mo duro mo 8 year na pe no say hey afidi seeking council ye nie yemfi obia mo pa mo nka minim ade ya na minim sunsum ko a ya na ebe hye mu ma mo yesa mu nitema o and mu ninka ye I'm telling you MPP me say both of them wo mu ninka ye no mu nitema na mu trimu odin and mu ye very wicked na wo de o ma wie no yenkwa access o krono akronfo criminals and thieves no mo wie sika nkwa say MPP for dem na yetiti NPP dia na yetie krono sam kwa akronfo fa enti who say sometimes womo to no mumfi a nyese fi no mumfi o womo ni abre they are busy stealing the coffers of the state why o yire no obedi saying to talk cars to talk dying nimni ade medie nimni ade mu butu om so bebresu asem ntimi ni wom nimni ade yes why what is the meaning of this the India the NDC is doing the same NDC for me say mu ye the same my say munti I am say odogo bi no onu abe I say munti yo na mo de montwen I come just 3 years some month what de montra I come 3 years some month If the NDC thinks I'm more enough time, me say I come with 3 years and some months. Na mo de mo be hu movie say better about so mo so say na mo den na 24-hour economy and na mo push na hwan hwe masa e ba wo ye de beto nsania no pepepe o will give you the benchmark analysis, will give you the benchmark critique. I will not come and sit here and do any armchair journalism. No way. I'm telling you. The kind of crowd mo to the mon koso na mo nimre drama ha me tumufo munya hwe yi ese but nyoma bebre mu ye no ye hwe mu dinam se nkrofo we ho weinum ye ntu omofo je nsohwe na beto wom to the mon koso na ignore your branch chairman for no I reho bebre adwane akote tempumem and omo hwe because the pressure no e bomb so no they can't boni be no mayamo. Why can't you call all your branch chairmen, group them, and munim, and then let each one be ano, emra, absorb all of the Ghana population is saying. Ghana population is saying. So I cannot, take this saying 34 or consider say even 40 million, consider error of margin 40 million. Any population we are. NPP bet me aba am a Ghana ni bia ho beton. I am putting this to you people. Ghana ni bia ho beton in the NDC. Me say Ghana ni bia so ho esa no ho ton. Why not? NDC could have saying a voter population of saying 6 million, same NPP. So how? Incident ni ehun tumi ntoye. But mo ya bufo ya mamoyefo. Mo ba eya mo nko a. Mo busuafo ne be di saying. How much would your family people eat? Chop. How? Saying, why are you doing this to Ghanaians? Why? Why are you doing this to Ghanaians? And more especially, your own immediate people, your own political party supporters and grassroots. Why? And who are the NPP for no? Woman Crawford, who are the yom? You be bring one. I don't sympathize anybody. Matters again, I condemn the violence, but I don't sympathize you people. I see a slap on left, right, and center. All right, Stars of David. Now that is where we should get to, because we are so wicked. Too much wicked. Oh, please, give us a break. Diamoyano, me say enyo no ne enye munyai mutim wodi too mad na enchirifo na mutim kwaye di homo so a then your immediate party supporters nso how kwabna ne be bra engosi hwe ne we give it up so na NDC for mo abemu me se mo de mo hwe bibi mo de mo ntra no muni agro se yemo se wo mo kasa akaka bensu ne sa anem na yem se ablekuma na ofia mo ko na anem na mo ko difference na yesen 6 months down the line ne difference na yesen aka Akwatia ye beko ne ahwe de ekoso no come on stop this munya dia mo ye no enye etrimodeno eye too much. We a minister ni appoint wa hwewati hwedomna a good constituency one hwedomna mo spread your wings, spread your tentacles all over. You be our way too or NPP ni or NDC ni as long as obetimi spread your wings, embrace everybody. We a municipal chief executive, we a district chief executive, we a saying a CEO of a company be or something. You flipper framework. Pick your phone, read your text messages. The busy the BR maker. You see, and I was so busy, and you see, and this and that. Obey excuses na. Okokotana na okoshe de wa yenswa. Esisia samonkwa. Ya wa nye banche. Body no aneye. Womu nyahwe o. Womu nyahwe. Sika no ano mo gada sa no mo hipi. Ewo bank. Omu dididi ana esan wi a. No mo pe baby di omu tiafa. But no, David, the wickedness is just unprecedented. Now, I know both parties in the answer. What the answer? Who NDC for him? We more full soldiers. Ebe yadi. Oh, when we said they are fete, NPP for no ye fete mu te se more so ye fete mu ye mu say ye fete mu say kondo te se banche more ne more anka say dia ka bom ohun de ekuakum say ohun say ne ye no ya me nipa no ekua wahu o my so busy ni nsusu nkosi hwe mfa hwe ma wo busy ni mfa hwe ma na ewi asese de mpani aka na yesi wonkwa wudi a wonkwa ye den fa so e why ade na mutesa NPP full soldiers nya wo mu na obi a pewire mu afa wo mu agya mo se mo amanya mo ade na se mo betimi a afi na Dennis Miracles wote hina wutiem na wo mention Akwatia na fa hina se masa jijaja sanse mu ni keka me asum yenkwa adidi hwe na wo ba wadwen ya wo zen